Well, in China, I don't think it was worse in China. It wasn't the same. They figured I had something. I also had the background that I came into a country and I left after 2 years. Like I would train people and leave. Mm-hmm. So by the time I got to China, it was like they knew I wasn't coming in to take somebody's job there.
Okay.
And leave.
Yeah.
You know, and like kick them out and do my own thing. So in China, they were a little bit more acceptable. Mm-hmm. And also coming from the U.S. helped. And they wanted to learn English. So they, were very happy, to speak English to me.
Not just English, right?
And I also promoted people that I thought, that was one thing that I found out is I wouldn't promote on politics. I promoted on ability. And that was a trouble, that was one of the major troubles in Malaysia, is that they wanted to promote Bumiputras, landed Malaysians. But if she was Chinese Malay or Indian Malay, they didn't want to promote them. But if they were really good, I promoted them. And I got called into the Human Resource Office how many times saying, you're not hiring the right percentage of Bumiputras. Yeah. And I said, but as a company, we have the right percentage of Bumiputras, but just not in marketing. They said, yes. Well, I said, well, that's my job, is to fix marketing. So,
you want the best people.
Yeah. But I was still called in by the general manager, and he said, you'll never make it here. And I said, why? And he said, 1, you're a woman. 2, you're not Malay. And there's one other reason. So I knew I was never going to go anywhere in Malaysia anyway, so.
Part of it is you're only going to be there for 2 years anyways, right?
2 years anyway, right, so. But the people I promoted were left where they were after I left.
Oh, they did? They kept
So
those
they
positions?
They kept those positions, yeah, because they were good.
I'm glad that we had some.
Yeah, because the Bumiputras would come in and they would think because they were Bumiputra that they could just come in and they didn't know the job, but they would just tell the people underneath them how to do it. And so I didn't work like that, and so, I even in the Philippines they expected that. Mm-hmm. That they didn't have to do the job, that they would. I remember some guy asking me in an interview, he said, well, I said, you have to do this, this. And he says, no, don't I have people to do that? I said, no, you do that, and he was like, shock. Yeah.
Now, were some of these people you promoted women?
Yes.
So you put women into these higher offices and then they stayed in them?
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah, it was good, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. One was a Chinese Malay. She was really good. Really, really good. But I remember one woman I hired, and she came after she got married. She came in and told me she had to quit because her husband didn't like her going. She was supposed to be going to a conference where we had to go away for 3 days, and he didn't agree with that. So she's not allowed to say no to her husband. So.
Where is this country?
Malaysia.
I just want to know they're the bylaws.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Where's that, Rex?
Yeah.
That was random.
Oh, that's a gift I gave. I gave Ella.
Oh, that was
But Ella's scared of it.
It wasn't me.
No, the flash
No, it
did
just doesn't.
It just doesn't. It's over there.
Oh,
It's Big Bird.
At random, it's
Take the
just...
batteries out.
I have to take batteries off it. It's,
okay, well,
if you press the head,
Does it go off in the
it
middle of
goes
the night?
peekaboo.
You want to
If
see?
you press the stomach,
I'll bring it over.
yeah,
See,
it
that's
laughs.
with Katie, but Katie,
Yeah.
we figured
But
it landed on
she's
it.
scared of
She's
it.
a little too young for that.
Ella, it's a little too,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
she thinks it's like a
It
live
makes different.
person inside.
In a few months,
Here
I
it
think
is.
it's hilarious. Oh, isn't that nice?
But she doesn't like Sesame Street characters.
Oh,
Does not like.
It's a sinister laugh. It's
you have to be at
sinister
the right
laugh.
age for that.
Yeah.
So if you, I think
Yeah,